Okay, we're just going to have to do it the way it is. Okay. Provincial unrest is high here. Can I start... I still can't actually do anything about that. How's my relationship with the Pope right now? I could do some improved relations with the Pope. We can do that for now. Alright. So it's going to be how much manpower? 384 each month. Oh, we are going to be in trouble here. We lost our entire army. That is awful. Okay, there's no way I'm going to be attacking Morocco. I'm probably going to be defending against Morocco, which means I might be able to get... You are a heavy fleet. You should go home and get mothballed. Alright, well that was an utter disaster. Let's check our technology status. We are almost at the point where we get a noble republic. In fact, I could do that right now. We're not paying ahead of time. Okay. Let's just hope we can get that. You guys. Can I mothball? Yes, I can. Excellent. You guys. What do we have here? Hold on, there's a light fleet here. You're my transport... Oh, I accidentally selected my light patrol fleet. So let's mothball my army of heavies to save some serious maintenance, and we'll mothball these guys as well. That should save me some income. And then hopefully... Alright, Portugal is coming apart at the seams. We need more manpower badly. Let's see, is there anything I can build to actually improve manpower right now? Let's see. Manpower improvements will cost military, I'm assuming. Yeah, trade power from diplomat. Manpower from military points. And I need those military points for tech, like, desperately. So the best we can do is to get some more temples to improve my income some. There we are. Okay, well let's just hope nothing terrible happens to me in the near future. How are you doing, England? We're still rivaled. Willing to trust me somewhat. They just will not take an alliance from me right now. Oh, they've got pretenders on the go. And Morocco has Portuguese freedom fighters. That's good. So Morocco's one army there is stuck in, just sitting there in Portugal's territory, which is interesting. Alright. Yeah, we're going to be in serious trouble here, because I think we're going to hit... Oh, no. Stability drop from what? Our monarch died, and we're in a regency council. Shoot. Well, let's at least buy stability up to 0. That hurts. Right there, that hurts a lot. On the bright side, we can't declare... On the downside, we can't declare war. On the bright side... Let's see, how is France doing with its army here? How is your rebuilding going, France? Probably better than mine is. 65... God. Cannot believe that stupid country right there. And losing that war has brutally broken me. That is brutal. They've annihilated me. Well, okay, so it's going to require... How long do I have a truce with them? We're truced out until... Castile until 1487, so 6 years. That's not actually that long. That is not long at all. Alright. I can choose another idea group. Well, that's great. Actually, that is great. That might actually help a lot. Because I'm having trouble burning through this military group. But maybe if I got... I was thinking about getting exploration. That costs diplomatic points. Because that would let me get to the New World. That might be worth it. So I don't want to take another military idea right now. I can't afford it. I'm falling behind because of my current setup. Espionage, privateers... What's espionage? Embargoes and privateering, spy defense, rumor mongering, interesting. Efficient spies, shady recruitment, destabilizing, ooh, interesting. That's a thought. One way to deal with them. More diplomatic relations, trade. Let's go with exploration. Let's try and get to the New World, because that might give me some new flexibility in terms of escaping from the French onslaught here, if we have another war that goes poorly. Alright, well, Portugal is nice and weak, but I'm weaker than Portugal right now, so that's terribly unfortunate. I wonder if Portugal's small enough to vassalize now. They have gone below the threshold for vassalization. They don't like me, but they like me. They hate me a lot less than they did before. They're declared war. I could actually go back and improve. I could vassalize Portugal. I think I can actually... Yeah, they've officially gotten small enough to vassalize thanks to this rebellion that's going on, I think, or the loss of this one province. Well, I'm in a state right now where I really should not go to war, so let's get our guy back from England. He's been doing some good work there, and let's see what we can do to actually improve relations sufficiently with Portugal to actually make them into my vassal again, or into my vassal. Because that could be really, really useful. Looming disaster. Yeah. The fact of the matter is we don't have enough standing army to deal with this. Alright, can't convert them. I don't really want to handle them. I need some troops. Which I've almost got enough to hire almost got enough manpower. So we're not regaining manpower very fast. We get 4,000 per year, which means that every few years I'll be able to recruit another batch of troops. Wow, that's actually not good at all. I'm going to have to recruit them piecemeal, aren't I? Well, let's see if I can afford that. Getting cannon tech would be really good. I'm going to get that begin mid next year. I am grossly behind the times in that. Idea group. Colonial Ventures. My leadership is terrible. We currently have a 320 Regency Council. That is awful. Rebel Uprising. Alright, we got to handle this. No, we're not releasing Granada. Oh, and I can't afford to spend military points. Okay, we've got to start recruiting. We need an army. We don't have enough manpower to recruit a basic crew. Four, 5, 6, and I might have to get some mercenaries in there as well. Yeah, that might be absolutely necessary. Alright, 142 ruler. That is terrible. Let's see, what do we have? A 154 Yeah, that's a little bit better. Let's see, should we want to re-up our relationship with Naples? We probably should. They probably won't accept because they're hostile towards me. They're hostile because of reasons. Mostly that royal marriage as pretext to do things. Well, we'll just finish rounding out our... Alright, let's get... We need some mercenaries just to give us a little bit of power. We'll grab a cannon as well. Alright. We'll get... Because then we can just get our... get a mercenary force in Granada. Come on. Okay, what the heck's going on? Why on earth can't you guys move? Seriously? What is going on here? Why can you not? Alright, something's wrong. Hey guys, sorry about that. I had to go out for a minute. I still don't know why this thing is not allowing me to move my troops, which is really worrying me. But I just got a message a second ago that England has stopped rivaling me. It just, like, I was just starting to record, and I can now make an alliance with England, which I think will help immensely. So stop improving with the Pope. We're just about as good as we can get with him anyways. But if I can't... Oh, other piece of news. I've installed El Dorado. I purchased it. I just couldn't resist. Which gives me some new stuff. I can send fleets on exploration missions. Which, as soon as I can unlock a couple more... Why can't I move my troops? That is not good at all. Can I move you? Yes, I can. So why can I not move my... What about with the leader in charge? Nothing. Okay, we have a problem here. Why can't I move my troops? Alright, gotta check. Be right back. I think I know what might be going on. I think I just figured it out. I think that might do it. Because I think what's happening is my morale is too low for the troops to move. You have to have morale above a certain threshold before your armies can actually go anywhere. Yeah, there we go. That's the problem. That's what's going on. That's why they're locked in place. Okay, I know now. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so England. Hey, England. Alright, we need troops desperately in Granada. Like, ASAP. Okay. Hopefully these guys will get a little happier pretty soon here. I see drylands, drylands. Alright, mountains. So if we're going to guard anywhere, it's got to be here. You know, the other thing I could do would just be to actually... Oh crap. Well, there goes our... Here comes our potential war with Morocco. You know what? Let's... Easy solution. We'll just give them a little autonomy. It'll cost us a bit of money, but it will save us the trouble of having to work with troops that aren't ours. Although I think I might keep this army around until I can recruit enough of my own soldiers to do this. We've got a trade dispute. Oh, great. We have a... We can now be mean to these guys. Hey, Morocco. Hey, Morocco. I think you need a crusade. I think you need... to be embargoed. You already hate me, so what the hell? Hey, Portugal, how are things? You're actually getting to the point where you might be nice, might actually like me again. I think given enough time and enough improvement, relationship improvement, we've got lots more we can improve with these guys. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, are you... you must be exiled. Tunis? Put it in the treasury. 109 bonus gold. Done. Alright, how's my revolt risk looking? Stability, rebel uprising is decaying. Good, okay. We can leave them alone then. That's under control. Looming disaster. Peasants' war. Manpower level at least 50%. Oh, I guess if I could boost my stability that would help, but I really can't afford to spend points on that. Let's see, armories. No, we need the next tech level for sure. And we need a lot more Diplo points to actually get that. So the only thing we should be building right now are admin point items, which means more temples. God damn it, France, I hate you. I hate you, Blue Blob, I hate you. Let's get a couple of coastal provinces with some of those. You've got a long walk ahead of you there, Tunis. Alright, let's get one solid little army in place here. And so you've actually got a pretty sizable fleet going on there, Morocco. I think I'm going to want to group, because I know this war is coming. Let's unmothball this fleet and send you to here. We'll unmothball this fleet and send it to here as well. Yeah, I'll group my main fleet together in one place. That's my transport fleet. Morocco is fabricating against the Canaries. Well, it looks like Portugal is not having much luck with their colonization program. Probably because they are in serious stability trouble. Okay, let's see. Portugal likes me a little again. Offer alliance. They're hostile towards me, so... Okay, you guys merge. We better slow this down for a second here. Merge, and we will re-mothball you guys for later. I think that's going to be enough to take them. What do we have here? We have 20 heavies, 2 galleys. I think we need to protect a bit more trade here, actually. Alright, we'll get 4 more of those guys going. Actually, we haven't looked at trade in a while, have we? Let's see how we're doing here. 21% control here, 82% control here. 67% control here. I think, and we've got diplomat here and here. I think we need to, let's see, where are my patrolling ships right now? You guys, that's a light ship fleet. What are you guys doing? You are protecting trade in Sevilla. Let's have you protect trade in Genoa instead and see what happens. Currently have 21% control there and 82% control there. Oh, and more importantly, trade income, 13.77. Austria wants me to come to there in the Polish conquest of Neumark against Poland, Moldavia, Riga, Bavaria, and Venice. We lose nothing from our relationship with Austria by accepting. Except for the whole business where I was going to... Oh, thank goodness. There goes Urbino. Of course, now all my fleets are going to go home at war, right? So... Although, actually, we should probably... Let's see. Where's Venice? How big of a fleet does Venice have? There's 2 of my trade ships there. Unfortunately, we are going to get caught right there. Dang it. Okay, so that's enough cause for me to unmothball these fleets, wait for them to repair, and send them out to... Sure. Sure. Hey, England, I know we're at war now, but would you accept something that will sort of solidify our relations? Obviously not going to accept an alliance while we're at... Well, actually, royal marriage? They are currently willing to trust us somewhat. So what's easier to get, an alliance, 88, or royal marriage, 45? If I just sent you a gift... Wow, okay, no, that's expensive. Big country is very expensive. Okay, the best I can do right now... Let's see, allied to rival. Who's your rival? Oh, Austria. Of course you guys are rivals. Why wouldn't you be, right? Let's see, but what is going to go away? Aggressive expansion is going away. Improved relations is decaying. Declared war on enemy is decaying, unfortunately. But aggressive expansion is decaying. So if I maintain our improved relations, that should help. How about you? Getting into royal marriage territory yet? No, not yet. Not yet. It's going to take a while for you. We'll just maintain that diplomat there until England is a little happier with us. Okay, what are you doing there? Seriously. Oh, I know where you're from. You're from here. I know why that's there now. That's from my, And what are you doing? You are protecting trade, but you're supposed to go home at war. Oh, I got a fleet. No, I got an army here as well. Okay. You guys are at 70%. Keep going. Come on. All right. Some money. Fleets at max. Armies at 50%. But I'm not expecting to get attacked. Okay, I can't. That's too bad. All right. Christopher Columbus died without ever finding the New World. Too bad. Military tech? Come on. Because that will actually give us access to cannons. Or hold on. Wait, I'm only at level 5 and some of these guys are at level... Oh, no wonder I got my ass kicked. Jeez. Wow. Okay, I didn't realize I was that badly off. I'm 2 techs behind, not 1 tech behind. Are we winning? Oh, Poland, you are screwed. Jeepers. Oh, this won't be a problem at all. Is that a Venetian? Who is that? Aquileria. Oh, okay, interesting. That's not Venice. That's Venice. Hey, Venice. I think we should smish you a bit. We'll just send our fleet in and we will blockade Venice. Because that's something we can do. Actually, hold on. We're not going to send most of these guys there. We're going to send... Okay. Stop. We're going to select this one. We'll merge this. Alright, we have a little army, but not bad. Hey, England, how are we doing? Oh, I lost... Oh, darn, I lost my spare diplomat. Where's my fleet? There it is. I'll have these 2 fleets, these 3 fleets, merge, and then detach your transports and send them back to port. Should really group these transports with the rest of my primary fleet, which I think I can do safely. There's my primary transport fleet. You 4. Go here. Alright. And you guys merge. And go home at war, protect trade in... We're not... No interest in Venice. We'll protect trade in Genoa, because I think we have full control over that node right now. Alright, so Austria, if you siege down Venice, I will catch their ships on their way out. How's that sound? Oh, and we're at 90 papal influence. I could pay papal influence for manpower, but instead we are just going to build a basic crew, yeah. There we go. Alright, no revolt risk. We're a bit behind on tech. No, I gotta catch up. I've got to catch up. The idea group will be nice, but not having access to cannons is absolutely brutal. And I need level 7 to get access to the first cannons. Yeah, that really caught me off guard. I did not realize I was that far behind. What happened? I made some very bad mistakes early on. Hey, Portugal, you're starting to actually get kind of happy with me. You are starting to get to the point where you might accept a royal marriage. Yeah, our diplomatic reputation sucks right now, but we're getting close. We are getting close to the point where both these guys might actually be willing to work with me. Alright, and here comes our basic crew, and the best part is by doing that, they actually automatically gather together into a force. Let's see. Our manpower is slowly coming back. Our diplomatic... We must be getting close to being able to take an idea. Oh, so far, still to go. Alright. Is there any reason to keep my forces home? There really isn't. Let's get these trade fleets back to work. You, back to work. Where are my other trade fleets right now? There's not one there. There's not one there. Where are my other... Where's my other... I thought I had 2 trade fleets. There it is. Get back to work. Excellent. Because we're getting a nice bit of cash from blockading Venice here right now as well. Because we're blocking all 3 of their major ports, which is getting me a nice little pretty penny. See, we can not improve with Portugal any further than we are now. Yeah. How are we doing? It's getting better. It's mostly getting better because you're getting less unhappy with me from all the bad things that have happened in the past. Overall, hostile attitude. They're going to forget that we were at war shortly, which might actually be good. We'll just maintain him for now. England is getting happier too. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Grant aid. Admin power. I can afford to lose some admin power right now. I cannot afford the money. Well, I've got 400 ducats, but I really need to invest that into buildings. Speaking of which, more admin buildings. You know where I haven't looked is at my island nations. No, stop. What the heck is going on? Oh, you stupid thing. There we are. Alright, let's see. Build. Temple. Worth it here? Sure, worth it there. How about out here? Probably is. Constable mostly affects production, but 0.67, 0.58, ooh, 1.15 right there. 0.95, these are the ones I should be doing. I also haven't looked at these ones here, but we're out of money to spend on that. Of course, I probably should, with me being so far behind the time in technology, I probably should not be spending so much on that, but I think it'll work out okay in the long run. Okay. So we'll have to hire a new explorer soon. But here's our primary army. And we're not we're back to nearly a full army, except for the whole business of having some mercenaries in there, which we should do is detach the mercenaries and start disbanding them as I can afford to replace my core army. Alright, so more than... Okay, so there's my main army. This is my... Alright, the only one we're not going to disband is this cannon because we cannot get that right now. Okay. Let's see, what can we do here? Slow it down. No, we're not going to scorch the earth. We're not in the position where we have to do that. Okay, how do we... There we are. Create new unit. Cannons. Get over there. Because you're not getting disbanded. Alright. Lose stability to the nobility. Lose 5 army tradition. I'll just take the army tradition. Because stability cannot afford to lose stability right now. Holy crap, Portugal. You are getting slammed. Hey, Portugal. How are we doing? We must be getting close to the point where you might actually want to rejoin. We're getting there. Hey, England, how about you? Where are we at? You will take a royal marriage now, England. Welcome to the party. Okay. Let me just check my diplomacy slots. I have 4 of 4 right now. Who could I get rid of right now? Portugal receiving trade power from, so that's fine. Alliance with Naples and the Papal State. I can afford to be over by 1. Think. To have England as an ally, I can afford to be over by 1. Because Naples and... how about that alliance? Yes! At last. That is exactly what I wanted to hear. Alright. Getting ready for the next war with... France here ahead of time. Perfect. Okay, so if I was hypothetically to declare war on France, I'm just this France is the problem. France is a humongous problem right now. Austria is already in a war with France. Okay. England. Truce with France. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. You went to war with France again, you psychopath. You're going to regret that probably, Austria. Are you in 2 separate wars right now, Austria? Polish conquest of Neumark. And defend... Oh my god. They're defending in 2 separate wars right now. And now there's no way I could afford to go into another war with France. I'd love to know where they stand, though. Well, let's see how things are going for... the world as far as... Hello there, 72,000 man France. Oh my god.